Brandon Hepner here from Rock Run Physical Therapy. Wanted to shoot you a quick video showing you the top 3 exercises that we do here in the clinic and that we prescribe for our patients at home who are working on balance or fall prevention. So what I'm going to do is go over these exercises with you, and at the end, if you have any questions with them, please feel free to email me at brandon@rockrunpt.com. So the first exercise that I want to go over with you is the sit to stand exercise. This exercise helps work the muscles in your low back and in your glutes and also in your thighs. These are big muscles that help with balance and stability and also help with just general mobility. So to do the exercise, you're going to want to find a chair. I'm going to show you on a treatment table here in our clinic. You're going to want to find a chair. Make sure that chair is not up against the wall, and you're just going to sit in the chair comfortably, okay? Feet flat on the floor, sitting comfortably. What you're going to try and do is put your hands across your chest and just stand up. So what we find in the clinic, the way people cheat is that when they stand up, their calves end up against the back of the chair. So as you stand up, you want to make sure that your calves aren't touching the back of the chair, helping you with your balance. Again, so sit comfortably, feet flat on the floor, hands across your chest, and just stand up. So in the clinic, we would have our patients do this 5 to 10 times, and we would just kind of assess how fast they can safely do those 5 to 10 reps. Now the other thing is, if you're not able to stand up with your hands across your chest, if you need to use your hands to help you with your hands on the armrests or hands on the chair to push up, that's fine in the beginning, but you want to progress to being able to do that exercise, sit to stand, without using your hands with your hands across your chest. So that is the first exercise, which we call sit to stand. Okay, so the next exercise that I'm going to show you is called the lateral hip hinge, or outward hip abduction exercise. So what you want to do is find a sturdy chair, or I like to have people do this next to their kitchen sink, so they have something sturdy to hold on to and they're safe, to help them with their balance. And what we're doing, it's kind of a neat exercise because you get a 2-for-1. So I'm just going to hold on to our balance gym here, and what you're going to do standing next to your counter is you're just going to kick one leg out to the side, okay? Just in and out like that, and do sets of 8 to 12. So the cool thing about this exercise is I'm obviously working my left leg here, but I'm also working a muscle called my gluteus medius on my right side here as I stand and come out. So as we walk and I stand on my right leg and my left leg is swinging forward, that gluteus medius has to really work to keep my pelvis level, so that it doesn't drop and I lose my balance. So you kind of get a 2-for-1 with this exercise. Again, I would do 8 to 12 repetitions on the left, and then 8 to 12 repetitions on the right. One other caveat with this exercise that we see here in the clinic is people really try and get up as far as they can, and they start swinging their back. Protect your back with this exercise. You don't have to go very far to activate the muscle. Just keep it nice and easy in here, and keep your spine straight up and down. Again, lateral hip hinge or hip abduction exercise. Do it on both legs, alternating reps of 8 to 12 on each side. So the last exercise that I want to show you, we call single leg stance. We use this exercise actually part of our balance assessment when somebody comes in that we're working on them with balance or fall prevention. So again, at home, I want you to find a sturdy chair to do this next to, or do it next to your counter or kitchen sink. I'm going to do it here in our balance gym. All I'm going to do is hold on initially, and I'm just going to lift one leg and let go, and you're going to time yourself how long you can hold that. Once you start getting tired, go ahead and put your foot down, and then you're going to test the other side and lift up and just see how long you can hold that. And that's the exercise, single leg stance. There's some data out there on depending on your age and gender on how long you should be able to hold that. If you'd like that information, I can get it to you. Just go ahead and shoot me an email. Again, it's at brandon@rockrunpt.com. So we showed you those 3 exercises. We have the sit-to-stand exercise, we have the lateral hip hinge or hip abduction exercise, and we have the single leg stance activity or exercise. What we're really trying to target is these hip muscles. Weak hip muscles are the #1 reason for falls in older adults. So I'd like you to give these exercises a try. And if you have any questions or problems with them, please reach out to us and we'd be happy to help.